Hi everyone. Firstly, I'd like to thank the organisers of the Swansea Animal Rights March for inviting me to speak at the event. Unfortunately, for various reasons, I'm not going to be able to do so. So I've decided to do this video instead. Now, the last time I was in Wales on an animal rights march, I think it was a couple of years ago, the Cardiff Animal Rights March. And that was a brilliant event. Good numbers taking part, lots of leaflets distributed to members of the public, and some really good speeches afterwards. And I hope the event in Swansea on July the 17th will be just as successful, and I'm sure it will be. And so I'm hoping it'll go very well on that day, but that day's kind of not enough, is it? It's great that there's going to be the march, and it's great that there's going to be the outreach afterwards as well. That's excellent. And animal rights marches are great for spreading the vegan and animal liberation message, because of course lots of information gets given to the public. People see the banners and the placards, and they're educated that way as well. But really, we need to carry on with that education after the march is over, because we need to take the vegan message everywhere. What happens these days is most events promoting veganism and animal liberation seem to take place in the centre of big cities, and that's great. It's great that that's going on, but we need to take the vegan message everywhere. We need to take the message to smaller cities, to towns, to the suburbs of large cities, right down into local communities. We need to educate as many people as possible to go vegan, because if we're really going to achieve animal liberation, we've got to change the attitudes of a large number of people so that they reject the oppression of animals, so that they become vegan. And so that when it comes to elections, they vote for the right politicians, so those politicians can pass laws to give proper protection to other animals. So what I'd say to people taking part in the march and people watching this video is, please do your utmost to be involved in vegan outreach and to be involved in promoting animal liberation as much as you possibly can. Many people live busy lives. People have jobs, people have family, people have rescued animals to look after, for instance. There's all these things that they kind of have to give priority to. But everyone has some spare time. And what I'd urge people to do is please use at least some of your spare time to spread the vegan message. Because it's something everyone can do. It can be really simple, just distributing leaflets, doing information stalls, that kind of thing. It needn't be complicated. It needn't involve a lot of people. And what we need is this sort of activity everywhere in the country. We need vegan outreach groups in all localities, and we need people active as often as possible in all localities, spreading the message. And if we can achieve that, if we can get enough of that, I believe that eventually we can achieve animal liberation.